If you're tuning in here, we're gonna get you set up here on the tripod real quick while we get into the brooder room and start working away here. If you're watching, say hello. We'll try to get through the comments as much as we can. Let me get this door propped open here. What's up, Jace? What's up, Christy? Get you guys to turn off the stuff, man. What's up, Teresa, Rico, Jimmy, Leroy from South Georgia? What's up, Lily, Dutch? What's up, guys? Thanks for watching. Red Rocky Hilltop. We do have some chicks hatching. We have ducks to get out and maybe some button quail and Coturnish quail. I think I got all the guineas out today. What's up, Dee Dee? You guys are tuning in? Say hey. We're gonna try to get you guys in here as far as we can without dropping service, because we are in a metal building. So if we lose service or something, comment down below. What's up, Virgie? Dutch? We don't have any adult button quail right now, but we have some in the incubator. We're gonna check real quick and see what we have. I'm gonna help Caitlin for a second and then I'll come back and read comments. We got 29 of you watching. We love you guys. I need to get another bag of feed. I'm gonna get you out of the way so I don't knock you over. Be right back. Bleh. Coronation Sussex are awesome. Crooks are life. That's one breed I want to get. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Bring you back in here, guys. Support your local feed mill. We love Iuka feed out of Pratt, Kansas. For anybody curious of what we feed all of our chicks, everybody gets 22% broiler, 22% protein, and all of our chicks except for our ducks get this because it is medicated. Ducks don't like medicated feed, so ducks get 18% chick grower, which is non-medicated. Everything else gets 22% broiler starter with amprolium, which is the medicated feed to keep you from getting coccidiosis. Shannon Green, thanks for joining. Button quail. Let me get through helping her, and then we'll get through the comments real quick. You're making a mess in here. You got water all over the floor, as if it's not humid enough. Down my shirt. No, you You all want to see me take my shirt off, but that ain't happening tonight. Hang in there, guys. We're almost done. All the feeders. If you're going to raise Coturnix quail, use a shoebox style feeder so they can stick their head in and eat. He's gonna work on the last couple waters. Got 94 people watching. All right, let me get caught up here. Say hello to everybody. All right, got that one. Button quail. If Teresa, you're still watching, button quail are a lot smaller than Coturnix quail. They're about worthless besides companions. They do lay a tiny little egg. Coturnix quail get bigger, and you can at least eat them if you're gonna eat a. If you're gonna raise quail for meat, you can actually eat the eggs and eat the quail. So most people, when you want to get into quail, you want to get into Coturnix, unless you want to inside quail for like a terrarium or something. Button quail work well too for that. What's up, Katie? Happy Father's Day to everybody watching. We love all the dads out there. Crooks are Life. Ask what I think about Brahmas. Brahmas are awesome birds, very winter hardy for everybody who lives up north. But yeah, Brahmas are great birds, pretty easy to raise, can be very, very friendly. Jake's watching. We need to get to 100,000 subs so I can buy Jake a boat so we can go fishing on a boat. That's going to be my favorite video to make someday, when we hit 100,000 subs and I buy Jake a boat. But I need you guys to go and subscribe to our channel if you're not already, so we can get to 100,000. We're already monetized. I figured out how to monetize these live videos, so maybe we'll start doing more of them. But Crown's Family Farm, what's up? Marcy, what's up? Gayla, Jackson, howdy. Braden, yo. Drones Family Farm, we're all doing good. We're hot and sweaty all dang day. It was 85 today with like a 95% humidity. So I don't know how y'all do this down south. I'm over this humidity. Dutch says we just got some 3-month-old pullets. What should you feed them? 3 months old, from day old to about 5 months old, or you can keep them on that chick starter. Usually once we move them outside, they get onto layer pellets, but they're already half grown by then. So that's usually at like 3 months. So you can switch them over to layer pellets if you're going to mix them in with your layers, but if you're just going to have just them, then you can keep them on chick grower until they're 6 months old or laying. Lyle, what's up from North Indiana? Chirping Homestead, what's up? Dart 336. Talking about quail. Howdy, howdy. Everybody like this live stream. I like Crooks' idea. P Swiss, what's up? We got a lot of guys from different countries all around the world watching this. So say hello, preferably in English, so I know you're saying hi and not something else. Lots of chickens in the background.
No.
Jake's just feeding us negative comments.
Jake, go away.
Yeah, you heard the boss. No, he's all right.
What did he say?
Go cuddle with your dog. He said, hurry up and get done. That would be nice.
I don't know where my phone is, so I can't text you back. I know you text me a lot. Probably inside somewhere.
All right. So Crooks or Life asked about the Bruder room. What do we like about it? What we've done different? It's kind of like any man building a shed for his toys. You always wish it's bigger. I'd love to have 4 or 5 of these little Bruders and about 10 of these Bruder towers, but then it's just more work. Until we can get Caitlin full-time on the farm, this is about as much as we want to do. With 2 of us working in the Bruder room, we can get her done in about 20 minutes. With 1 of us, we do this twice a day, at least twice a day. And then at noon, usually I run through everything and make sure everybody has enough water. But the only thing I want to do different is add a mini split, because we don't have any AC in here. As for heat, we can put a little space heater in here. Everything's insulated. That's a concrete wall, so it stays really warm in here. That's the only downside. With all these heaters on and the incubators, it gets so dang hot in here. So we do have an exhaust fan now. We installed this year, and that's made a big difference. But air conditioner would be nice. But you gotta have a mini split. You don't want to pull your air from the inside of the building and run it through an air conditioner, because there's so much dust in here that it clogs up an air conditioner, like a window unit. But you really need to have a something that draws air from the outside, like a mini split. Yeah, 84 people on.
I realized I put that water and there's no birds.
Mason, what's up? Tommy, howdy. Harvey, what's up? P Swiss, I think he's our biggest fan. He loves us. We love y'all. Shannon, what's up? He said our hatching video is very helpful. Thank you. You're welcome. We love hatching. We love talking about chickens and all things farm life. Teresa, what's up? Bodie, howdy from Liberty Layers Hideout. 102 of you watching. Go over to Liberty Layers Hideout. Subscribe. Tell them I sent you. They're customers of ours. About an hour away. Good people. Jake's down there saying, subscribe. I want to go catch fish out of a boat. Musgrave Family Farms.
Mosquito.
Yeah, I hope y'all saw that. Everybody thinks I'm mean to her. She's over here whacking me. New subscriber tonight. Thanks, Musgrave Family Farms. I don't know what Tommy Benson's doing, but apparently we need to ban him. I need to go jump in a lake. I'm ready for a shower. Dart 336 says you can pickle button quail eggs. We had somebody, they're just tiny.
Yeah.
Peeling them sucks. We did it once.
We made egg salad.
Yeah, we made egg salad out of like 100 button quail eggs, which took way longer to make the salad than to consume the salad. Grown's Family Farm said it is humid. It rained yesterday. Supposed to rain Tuesday. It's miserable from 7 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock at night. What's up, everybody? Trying to get through this as fast as I can. We don't raise lavender Orpingtons. Sorry, Ashton. We raise lavender Americanas. We used to raise lavender English Orpingtons, but just didn't sell enough of them. Amber, if you can get done early enough to watch us do live videos, then it means you need more chickens. That's all that means. So you can be out here as late as we are. Howdy from upstate New York. Bergie. Hope I'm pronouncing everybody's name right. Barbara from Central Texas. Thanks for watching. Cool Sauce says chicken meat is the best. I agree. Especially pasture raised chicken. Hector, what's up? Somebody asked about what our respiratory infection go-to is. So somebody asked in the comment what we use for respiratory issues. TiaGuard, 12.5%. It's pretty much Denagard that you don't have to have a prescription to buy. You can get it on Amazon. Just TiaGuard. I think it's like a cap full per gallon. It does not taste very good, so they don't like to drink it. So if you mix like some apple juice in or something that makes it taste better, this will help with your respiratory issues. It's pretty much like Tylon 50 or Tylon 200 that you inject, but we've had really good luck with this. We always keep this on hand. I probably need to do a video of all of our medications that we keep on hand. If you guys want to see that video, comment down below. But there's about 5 different things we always keep on hand. This thing cures about 90% of our problems. Anything respiratory or the bulged eyes, they just look sick. If you can catch them the day you notice them and get them on this and separated, it's almost 100% recovery rate. If it's too far gone, it's too far gone. There's nothing you can give them to fix it. But Chris B, there's your answer. What's up, City to Soil? Incubator videos. All the incubators are inside. I do have one right here, a quail incubator we're testing for you guys. So keep an eye out for that. That's a quail specific incubator that holds 40 Coturnix quail eggs, or 40 eggs in period, small eggs. So far I'm really happy with it. We also put quail eggs in our big GQFs the same day, so we'll know if I'm getting like a 90% hatch rate in the GQFs and a 20% in this little incubator, then I know that the incubator is garbage. but it's holding temperature good, humidity good. So there's gonna be a good review on that one. We'll be on the lookout for tomorrow's video. I gave away the Timu incubator and to some kids. They came and visited the farm, so you'll have to watch that video. Coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, yeah. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Watch out for that video. John, thanks for watching our videos. Hector Farms, thanks for the, glad you like our setup. We used to do all this in our garage and
In stock tanks.
in stock tanks or IBC totes cut in half. This is 100 times better to have a dedicated room that we can do this in. And if we're ever done incubating or doing chicks, we have a nice addition to our building. I can have a woodworking shop or my doghouse.
Crafting room.
Crafting room, no. It's gonna be a man room. My reloading shed. Grown's Family Farm loves our setup. When am I gonna eat them? A. That's his name, A. Just the letter. Whatever. I don't know what we're gonna eat, but wants to know. Jake says double tap the screen. I'm guessing that means it'll like it. Axel. Yeah, I'm sweating my butt off. Hector asks, how many animals do we have?
How many animals?
That's a loaded question. Mainly because that changes every single day. But
yeah,
we have
10 longhorns.
We have 10 longhorns. Currently have 14 pigs. No. 17 pigs. Yeah. 11 of those are going to the locker here in the next couple days. But that'll be probably Wednesday's video, hauling pigs to the locker.
We have 2 cats, 8 dogs.
2 cats, 8 dogs, and then
birds.
Birds is a loaded question.
Like probably, with all the chicks, probably between 2,000.
Yeah, maybe close to 2,000 birds total. But that number changes
ducks, geese,
almost every day because we buy and sell birds and hatch and all that. So thousands of birds, thousands of animals here on the farm. Trying to get through the comments. Alex, what's up from Rhode Island? Dutch asked why we don't have the GQF hatchers. Because we stagger these well enough that we can still use the hatching trays on the bottom. But yes, eventually we have room for one more incubator up there, and that's probably gonna be next spring's purchase is a dedicated hatcher. It'll make the whole thing stay cleaner and save us time. But yes, when I used to have 4 of these old ones, I had a dedicated hatcher and it was very convenient. What's up, Phantom Venom? Cool name, I guess. As for vitamins, we don't give our quail or birds anything in their water. They just get good old-fashioned H2O, well water with all the minerals in it. We used to do some minerals or some vitamins, but electrolytes, we didn't notice the difference between electrolyte water and non-electrolyte water, so we just saved our money and just went straight to water and had a great success rate with it. Yeah, Jake said more people would subscribe if the boss kept smacking Luke. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Hello from Georgia, Brenda, Ty, it's very hot. Happy Father's Day. Hello from Louisville, Kentucky, Walter, what's up? I don't know how far I'm behind, but 99 of you watching. Hello, 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 Hector. I'm not even gonna try to name that one. Nagophiliona. Hi, hopefully. Jesus, what's up? Thanks, Hector Farms, for watching. Sorry, Axel, I'm trying to move through here as fast as I can. I don't know why I didn't respond. Ty, get more chickens. Jake's trying to comment for us. We're behind. I'm trying to catch up. I don't know a Ben Stokes from England. Sorry. I know Axel keeps wanting. Everybody wants a med video. Man, I must be way behind. Zombie chickens are just a barnyard mix. They're Leghorns and I am Somanis. Pretty cool looking. They sell real well. We have one. We're just trying to do purebred for the most part, other than I am Nakeds, which I don't know if we're going to do next year.
No.
Hector Farms asked how often do we hatch. We hatch almost every week. Seems like every other day. Did you check that quail to see if any are hatching? Yeah, check and see if they're hatching. We can bring them over here. What's up from Alaska? Northern ruins.
Nothing here.
Caitlin says none of the quail are hatching. We should have button.
You have ducks?
Are the ducks all fluffy and ready to come out? Alright, let's set that brooder up real quick and pull some of these ducks out. We got ducks hatching, blue Swedish. We did have a Mandarin hen hatch 2 of her own chicks. So we are, and she had 1 egg that was pipping, but she had already left the box with the other 2 chicks, ducklings. So we brought the little Mandarin duck in here to finish getting fluffy, and we're going to try to introduce that one back tomorrow. But yeah. Liberty's asking how much hogs are. All of these hogs are sold, so you'll have to catch us on the next round next year. What's up from Minnesota, John? Thank you from Arkansas, John Arnold from Iowa. We got 106 people watching. Thanks. Hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please do. Check out this shirt. Want to represent Phil's Farm. If you guys don't watch Jordan's Harvest videos, go subscribe to him too. He's a good friend of ours, owns a butcher shop. So him and his dad Phil own Phil's Farm. Oh, Caitlin's working on setting up this duck brooder over here, right here in the middle. Ducks are pretty hardy, so we don't do too much. We use a 75 watt little red heat bulb. They don't need, this room is currently 83 degrees. So they probably get away without any heat, but 75 watt is just enough for them. And we have a little food dish, and we put this dish with a water bowl inside of it, so when they spill water, it can stay in that, hopefully stay out of their wood chips for the most part. But we're gonna get some ducks moved over. What's up? Shifting gears and passing clears. That's his name. I like it. I am Simon, Jake. Alright, I think I'm caught up on the comments. Keep commenting here. 107 of you watching. I would bring you further in here, but we got a metal roof, and it's not going to let us...
Jake hasn't bought us a Wi-Fi booster.
Yeah, Jake hasn't bought us a Wi-Fi booster. So everybody go down in the comments and tell Jake, the outdoorsman, to buy us a Wi-Fi booster or a cell tower booster, so we can bring you guys in here with us without us getting a delay or lag. Keep you right here at the door. Cripple Creek Farms, good evening. Dalen Whitfield, howdy. Cassie, we love you guys. Dart 336 says the new Husky totes work good as brooders, pretty much. Yeah, a lot of people use storage totes for their brooders, which work good. They're easy to clean out. They're plastic. We switched over to horse pellets and our horse bedding pellets in our brooders, and very, very little moisture. The only thing we keep in a rubber tote is for the ducks because they are a mess. Yeah, we get our 75 watt bulbs from Amazon. We get our 150 watt bulbs, which are in most of these at Boom Guards and Tractor Supply. We haven't ran a 250 watt heat bulb. I guess I say that, I take that back. We ran them on our meat chickens when they were in the garage on our trailer, if you watch that video. But pretty much everything in here is on 150 watt bulb, which is probably going to change this week because it's supposed to get 96 degrees outside, which means this building is going to hit 90 degrees. which means we'll switch over to the 75-watt bulbs, and that'll be plenty. All the chicks that we don't sell, we raise up and sell them as pullets. Once we can tell they're males, we take them to the auction. That's what we do with all of our chicks. We don't keep everything we hatch. Hey, looky here, we got ducks. Here's the little mandarin duck that we pulled out. Hopefully this little fella survives. Isn't that the cutest little mandarin duck? They got these little toenails so they can climb out of the boxes. They climb out of the brooders. We're gonna leave him in here. The blue Swedish ducks, aren't they so cute? And then a black Swedish. Blue Swedish, black Swedish. Cute little ducks. They're all fluffy, so they're ready to come out of the incubator. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in the mandarin, so 13. Are any of those goose eggs cooking?
Yeah.
We got one goose egg starting to pip, Sebastopol. Hopefully he can finish coming out. We'll put those back in the incubator in case a couple more want to hatch. But we're going to keep an eye on this little mandarin. They can climb out of these wood brooders. They got the little toenails, and that's how they get out of their duck box. They just throw a leg up, throw a leg up, throw a leg up, and next thing you know, they climb out. So we'll see if he stays contained. If not, we're going to put him back in the incubator for tonight, and then I'll get him out in the morning. I guess keep an eye on him for a second. Make sure he doesn't get out. Grassy Fork Farms, thanks for watching. We love you guys. We try to stay informative. The fence around the mobile chicken coop is still there. We're gonna move it probably tomorrow night. We didn't get around to it today. Somebody asked if there's anything I don't like about the GQF incubators. Not really.
They're expensive, but worth it.
They're expensive. Make sure you get the water reservoir on top if you buy one. We ordered ours from Incubator Warehouse. If you're not gonna hatch as much as we do, then just hatch down in these little bottom compartments there. The only downside is they get really dusty as the chicks start hatching and getting fluffy. And but yeah, we're gonna end up getting a hatcher so all the dust stays in one, so we don't have to clean them as often. But they hold temperature really well. We have really good hatch rates in them. Somebody wants us to go live every day. We gotta have a life. We're full time and then some. Greetings from Malaysia.
Maybe we can just do like a back and forth track one.
Question.
Maybe ask them if they're like
When, yeah, for those 128 of you watching, when is the best time to do lives? Is it 10 o'clock at night, or is it 7 o'clock in the evenings, or is it 9 o'clock in the morning? It's gonna have to be after about 6 o'clock in the evening if you want both of us on here. So when do you guys want us to go live? We want to do this more often because we get so many people watching these live streams. Hello from Virginia. Astwia, Annie. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Dart 336 asked how big this room is. It's a 13 by 24 foot concrete slab, and then you build the walls on top of it, so it's probably like a 12 by 23-ish. Everybody says when it's dark out. Please comment in English so I know what you're saying. City to Soil. What's up? 7 p.m. Remember, we're in Central Time Zone, so Comment what time you want us to go live in Central Time Zone, because if you're saying 7 o'clock at night, I don't know if that means 6 o'clock for us or 8 o'clock. It's currently 10 o'clock or 10:20 here, so keep that in mind. 9 o'clock. Levi Wester asked what our favorite chicken is. Go watch our top 5 chicken breed videos. That'll tell you everything you need to know. How's that little mandarin doing? The little mandarin duck does a good job staying with his little buddies in there. Then we'll probably try to raise them in here. If we can't contain him, then we'll try to get him out there with his mom. But since that little duckling hasn't been out there for the last day and a half, I'm afraid she won't take care of it. But she did hatch 2 out of the 4 eggs. We've already been incubating their eggs. Haven't been having good hatch rates incubating, so I think next year we're just going to let them sit on their own eggs the whole time. 7 p.m. Central Time Zone. Yeah, these little 75-watt bulbs, they're cheap. They don't last very long. I mean, I say last very long. They'll last us 2 or 3 or a month or maybe. Not like these 150-watt bulbs. We mostly sell at auctions. That's how we sell most. Sometimes we do meetups, but man, I don't know how you cook 30. Chad said they cooked 36 goose eggs. Took them 5 days to get the smell out. I would imagine that's a lot of goose eggs. I don't even want to own 36 geese. Yeah, we're looking at a mini split in that 9,000 BTU range. But I think we're done in here. Let's do what? I want to see if I can't pull you guys, show you this mandarin. If we start buffering, just hang in there. I'm not going anywhere. Out of this tub if he wants to. But there's our food and water dish with our 75 watt. Alright. Somebody asked how we incubate and hatch eggs in the same incubator. You just take the eggs out of the rotator and put them down in the hatching tray, and then once they start hatching, it'll bring the humidity up to about 70%, and that's how we do it. Don't overthink it. Hopefully we're back to not buffering. Alright, we're going to go up to the house. I'm going to show you guys the incubator we have in the living room and then call it a night. I'm going to grab the camera. It's going to get dark here for a second, so stay with me as I run up to the house and I'll show you guys all the incubators I'm testing and we're going to make a video of.
Do you want me to leave the door open?
Yeah, leave it cracked open. We turn the fan back on. Push that mode button. Then do you want to close up the garage?
Yeah.
All right. There's our brooder room. What the heck? The light just went off on our sign. All right, guys, hang in there. We're gonna run up to the house real quick and show you guys these incubators real quick. Caitlin's gonna close up the garage for me. Dogs are gonna bark when I get up here, so don't mind the barking. I'm coming, girls. We got. I told you they're gonna bark. Keep watching, guys. I promise it'll get lighter here in a second. What's up from Oregon? We'll see you, City to Soil. We love you guys. Trying to get caught up here. All right, go inside, girls. These are a couple of our dogs. Whew, air conditioning. It's a beautiful thing. All right, so let me turn you around here. So here's what our living room looks like. These are some of the incubators we're testing for you guys. This is a cheap Temu incubator. So far, not impressed. If you look at the temperatures, they're all different because I ran a hydrometer and a thermometer in there to level out the temperature. This one's doing pretty good, holding steady at 996. This is an Amazon one, Temu, Amazon. So even though they read like 100.3, it's really only 100 degrees, according to my more accurate thermometers. And these are all sex link eggs that were collected within the same couple days. So somebody wanted to see the dogs. There's Jody, one of our short hairs. Here's our old lab, Brooke. There's our young lab, Forey. There's Kara, English Cocker. I already showed him, I think. Dawn's the only other one. She's on the couch over there. She's another short hair. Somebody said they want to hear a joke. Give us a joke. Yeah. Here, I'll give you a joke. There, you're looking at it. All right. Somebody said they have that orange one that works great. But, oh, not even looking at me.
I don't like the view of the wall.
Sorry. But we're at 42 minutes. Yeah, we have a bunch of dogs. We own a hunting business where we guide pheasant hunts in the winter. So these are all hunting dogs. And we got to have that many dogs. We also have 2 more males over here in their kennels. They're up for the evening. All these other dogs that are running around are females. So they got to... I guess I need to let them out. They've been in the kennel for about an hour or so. Come on, Griff. There's another little cocker. This is Jack. Come on, Jack. Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. Kara and Jack, our brother and sister. Hopefully you saw them fly by. But yep, we have eight hunting dogs. All pheasant hunting dogs. Brooke and Emma do a little bit of waterfowl hunting with me, but for the most part, we guide pheasant hunts about every day of the season. So I know you want to see us go live every single day, but sorry, we got too much stuff to do. We can't go live. It's hard enough posting 3 videos a week for you guys. But I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to take a shower. We're at 43 minutes. 116 of you are watching. We got incubator videos coming in the future, so keep an eye out for them. If you have a suggestion for an incubator, then send us a message or comment somewhere, and we'll try to add it into our review. Right now we got 6 incubators, 5 here in that quail incubator. So we got 5 incubators under review right now, and we're more than happy to do more as long as they keep getting views. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. We'll post a video. We're moving chicks into the barn. We had some visitors on the farm. Other than that, we got pigs to haul to the locker this week for customers. And I don't know what Friday's video is yet. You know, we kind of wing it around here. But y'all have a good night. Happy Father's Day. And you know the deal. We love you. Don't haggle with your egg supplier. Buy your chicks local. And
Oh, see you next time.
she got it right this time. You'll get that joke tomorrow. We'll see you guys.